is technology transfer involves ambiguity, uncertainty. How do you plan and de-risk a transfer from a pilot plant to a production in the first 90 days or 120 days?
So like technology transfer is not a simple. Earlier, I thought because when I was in my earlier career, I thought that it's a very simple. You are taking you are taking 5 hours of time for this filtration. I will use 10 hours. I will map a batch with 10 hours plant. Uh, During one technology transfer product in laboratory, one I still remember one solvent we need to remove from the material from the reaction mass. So they are doing some distillation in the lab. So it was like 4 to 5 hours of distillation time, and then they are taking the transferring their batch for the filtration. So at that time, what happened during the technology transfer when we took that batch in the plant? So it is like from kg level to 50 kg. So we are doing distillation. After 4 hours of time, we have cross-checked the sample, was analyzed, and still there is that solvent is present. Again, we are doing distillation. So it was like the whole two shifts were taken into that distillation. Then uh, one uh, one R&D head came to that pilot plant. I was also there. He asked me that why it is taking too much time. So sir, it is taking time because solvent is not removed properly. So we have to further extend this distillation time. So that's okay. But what will you do in the plant time? This is 50 kg. And you take the 500 kg batch, what will you do? So we will increase the distillation time, na? 5 hours, na? We will go with 50 hours, something like that. So he told me, man, you are an engineer. You have to map certain things. You have to study this thing properly. And it was like he told me where some of my operators or like they were around. I felt very bad actually on that day. So then after some time he guided me that you have to think like can you add any other solvent you know to do some agiotropic distillation or something like that. So think about that, or you do add some solvent, or you separate the layers and then you remove that solvent, something like that. You have to come up with the idea because see, we are expecting from. So this is something, this is one of the incident I shared with you. Technology transfer is very difficult, where there are some critical reactions or operations are involved. Na? It is very difficult, and an engineer should have some checklist of each and every unit process and unit operation. Then what are the observations he has taken before going for any step.